Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for another unboxing and review. Today it's Nebula from Avengers Endgame. Have been thinking about getting this figure for the past few months, and then I saw Toys Wonderland had her for a very good price, so I said, well, maybe it's finally time to get her. So first, let's talk about the box. This is your usual Avengers Endgame box, which means you have the promotional drawing of the character, the Avengers logo, the name of the movie there, and the name of the character. The main color for this box is blue because it's Nebula. On the side you have the Ravagers logo and the Avengers logo. Same on the other side. The Ravagers logo at the top and the Avengers logo at the bottom. At the back you have the usual information about the product. And then when you open the box, you have a window box so you can see the figure. At the back you also have an Avengers logo. So now let's open this and take a look at the accessories. Nebula comes with a good amount of accessories. You get what you need for this version of the character. The display base is your usual Avengers Endgame base, which means you have the logo of the character. For Nebula, it's the Ravagers symbol as she's wearing one of their outfits. The main color of the base is purple, though considering the box is mainly blue, I think they should have gone with blue instead. It's just a little detail, nothing important. The Avengers logo is painted in orange. You also have the name of the movie and the name of the character. It is a simple base, nothing special. Then she has 7 hands. There are 4 right hands and 3 mechanical hands. Each of these mechanical hands has been skillfully sculpted with a nice metallic paint. You have 2 open hands, two closed fist hands, two hands to hold the long batons, and one hand to hold the blaster. Speaking of weapons, she has a blaster. I really love the colors for this weapon. The white is quite unusual, but it really pops. She also has 2 long batons. They are both identical and they are all painted in grey with some nice details. You can attach a lightning effect to each baton, like this. It looks cool. Finally, she has a baton handle that you can attach to the back of her belt. It's the same handle as the long batons. So now let's take a closer look at the figure. This figure was labeled as an Avengers Endgame figure, and she does wear this outfit at the beginning of the movie before the time jump. However, if they were to make an Avengers Endgame figure of Nebula, the outfit she wears for most of the movie would have made more sense. They should have labeled this one as from Avengers Infinity War or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, so they could have made a second Nebula figure with her main outfit from Avengers Endgame. Per se, that's not a complaint about the figure, but just a remark about its release. The figure itself is great. Hot Toys has accurately recreated Nebula's Ravagers outfit. I decided to get this one because, let's be honest, we don't know if Hot Toys will ever make a second figure of his character. So at least I have this one. Plus, I love this costume and it fits with my Infinity War, Star-Lord and Endgame rockets. They all have outfits with some red on it. The boots are just one piece of plastic, so there are no feet articulation. This can be a bit problematic for action poses. This costume uses a lot of leather and a certain type of fabric. Both of these materials can get damaged over time. Thus, I absolutely do not recommend leaving this figure in the same action pose for a long period of time. Personally, I'm going to display her in a neutral pose. I do not want to take too much risks. I'm only going to give her action poses for photography. Surprisingly, the belt is using plastic with a paint tab that gives it a leather feel. The complaint I do have about the belt is that it's really difficult to attach the holster. It took me about 5 minutes to attach it. I don't know why they did that. They should have attached it directly to the belt and not have us do it. Like I said earlier, at the back of the belt you can slip in the baton handle and that is easy to do. I love how this outfit mixes different types of fabric with also different types of leather and pieces of plastic. It is actually quite a complex outfit. The Ravager's badge with a golden paint is a nice touch to this overall red outfit. Just like the hands, the robotic arm is skillfully detailed, and even though it is not die-cast, the paint gives it a beautiful metallic feel. To limit the visible articulation, they only went with a single elbow joint instead of the usual double joint. They did that for Bucky Barnes as well. A visible single joint will not look as ugly as a double joint. Honestly, even with a single joint, you can still get great action poses. As for the Headsculpt, it was made by Taiyo Kang and painted by GC Hong. You can definitely recognize Karen Gillan there, in the same way that you can recognize her with makeup in the movies. This is an awesome Headsculpt. Just like the robotic arm, the silver plates have a beautiful metallic paint. I am really happy with this Headsculpt. Now about the articulation. The head is separated from the rest of the body, which gives it a better articulation range. Nebula can look up, look down, and look on each side. As for the rest of the body, the arms can move like this, then the elbow like this, like this. The hands can move, then you can move the legs like this. Oh, the torso also moves. The knees move like this and like this. So now let's see some poses. This is an awesome figure with a fantastic head sculpt and a beautiful outfit. I'm glad I decided to pick up this one, it is so worth it. Thanks again for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!